Hey folks, PCoutcast here, back with more Tower of Time, and we are going to fight what looks like some constructs in possibly a new battle mode? Question mark? Yep. Enemies have reactivated an ancient defense tower here. New combat mode, towers. In this mode, there will be multiple towers positioned across the map that limit the tactical options your party has. Destroy them early or when you clear all enemies. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's a tower. What does it do? Can't firebolt tower. Does that mean it fires firebolts or it reduces? It must be firing firebolts, right? Is there only one? I don't see any others. Towers. Defense towers attack your champions in range and limit your tactical options. Towers have to be destroyed, but it's your choice when. During the fight with other enemies or when all of them are defeated. There are 4 different types of defense towers: fire, air, water, and earth, each with different skills. Okay, I mean, yeah, so this one fires a fire bolt worth 10 to 15 damage in a 13-meter radius. Fair enough. There, we got incoming enemies. Let's see. I don't want my guys heading in that direction, so I'm gonna move you over here. You. And you. These guys are weak to fire and earth. This does physical damage, not earth damage, right? Oh, he should totally power everybody up with that. And you... I don't know, throw some bear traps down here. You can throw down fire runes, maybe. These two guys can... no, that one's targeting them. Draining HP. He's toast. Oh, get wrecked. Okay, you move out here a little bit. You guys, and then, actually, you know what? You jump in and hammer those guys. Perfect. You can, Oh, you guys can't actually attack. I wonder how far 13 meters is. Like, does it tell you? Her range is 20 meters. Okay. So if I move up here, is it going to be okay? Oh, that is not the one I wanted. Oh, also you guys, get back. And you move over here and hit him. Oof. That's a lot more guys. Alright, time for the Ent to deal with those guys. You focus on him. Oh, they're going down hard. Look at that. And you can also blast these guys for health. You... nope, not time to jump in there yet. Uh-oh. Got some guys coming in. You are going to blast those guys. And one of you need to come and deal with these guys. Come on. In here. Nice. You can jump in and bash those guys. Perfect, but I want you to get out of there. He's gonna deal with that guy. You. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna get attacked. Crap. Back off. Lead them through the things. Perfect. You guys hit that one. Move back. Seriously. Okay. Is that it? Yes? Everybody? Nice. No, 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 no. Don't. What are you doing? Move over here. There. Can you hit them without them hitting you? Perfect. You know what? You might as well just drop the ant right there. No particular resistances. Fire with fire. And that is game over. Sweet. We got some more silk pants. How's the new silk pants? Those are pretty much better all around, except for the mana increase. So mana is currently 253. If I put this on, 233. What's the ones I had on? These? Yeah, these with the mana increase. Does get more health and more resistances and more armor and speed. I think that's going to be okay. Well, hello! Magical tree. And what are those clocks on the floor? Your champions enter a tremendous library. Row upon row of endless books greets them. It would take an entire day for your 4 champions to count them all, perhaps longer. This tower truly is a treasure trove. The knowledge within a collection of tomes this great could in fact change our world. We should organize a way to transport these to the surface. Agreed, noble elf, noble elf. But there's no time for that now. You have my word, we will return later for this task once we finish our mission. If humans had not been so rash to act, and instead fell upon wisdom, like the wisdom undoubtedly contained within these books, perhaps our world would not be in the very jeopardy it is today. Besides, who exactly put you in charge of our little outing anyway? I pledged my allegiance to your lord, not to you, Shield Guard. I understand what these books represent to you, noble elf. I agree fully. These books may very well change our world for the better, but my lord did not send us here to retrieve books. He sent us to retrieve the power that resides at the bottom of this tower. This and this alone can save our world from the complete destruction. As for your loyalties, make no mistake. The High Courier and I are on a mission for my lord, and I am his second in command. This is our sworn duty, no matter what presents itself within the walls of this tower. Do not forget that it was you who requested to join our party. If our task and goals are not to your liking, then leave now. For if we take another step further together, it will be to my lord's ends and his ends alone. Well, it wasn't my intention to upset the dynamic of the group. I mean, I just... Agreed, Shield Guard. Nod. I never questioned the authority here. Death or the bottom of the tower, with maybe a slight detour if we find a cache of adamantium. Big smile. Before we depart, then, let us look around and see if there's anything of immediate value to us. Yeah, don't be silly there, Shield Guard. Wooden board. What is eternity? There is writing on the wooden board that shines with soft green light. The state when all clocks lose their meaning, for the time is without beginning or end. Okay, whole book. Sleeth's Notes 5, 24th Sindaris Prime. After countless days and nights, I have found the formula. The power to open a door in another realm is mine. I will gather resources and followers from alien worlds and sweep away our enemies like the insects they are. At long last, the world shall recognize my greatness. Ah, how Artara will come to adore me. I will bring the people salvation, and in return be hailed as the greatest Magnus who ever lived. No, I will be even more in their eyes. I, Sleeth, will be their living god. Nah, not megalomaniac at all. Nope. So I can rotate the clock. And what good is that going to do me exactly? Chest with a new bow. Physical damage, mastery. And another bow. All physical. Health per hit 4. Martial techniques 1. In ancient times, the races preferred civilized relations to conflict. However, occasional local disputes flared, giving opportunity for warriors to improve their combat skills. You have now gained the knowledge of more efficient combat techniques. These require arduous training, specialized equipment, and routine maintenance. As such, training in these arts is costly. You can now train champions located at the armory to level 7. Sweet. Oh, there's a lot more over there too. Is there any books I should take a look at here? See, races of Artara. Humans. Humans are the youngest race of Artara, and yet perhaps the most influential. Humans have inhabited every temperate corner of Artara, creating a vast civilization thriving on commerce and communication. Ironically, for such a young race, mankind has one of the most violent histories. The other races joke that humans go through such extreme and consistent cycles of war and peace you can set a calendar to it. In fact, the Elves and Shadows have just done that. Just done that. Just done that? Shouldn't it be done just that? In ancient times, King Lecatis, the Hunter, brought forth a spell of harmony. More than simply uniting humans across the land, the spell paved the way for a single dominant religion known as the First Principles. Through these teachings and camaraderie, humans finally broke their cycle of internal strife and ushered in the Age of Enlightenment. Today, humans are at the forefront of nearly every critical aspect of Artaran civilization. With the heart of human society located in the central lands of Artara, humanity has become the bridge between all 5 races. Interesting. Frostlings, across the icy plains and frozen wastelands of the far north, where few outsiders dare travel, lives a race of giants known as Frostlings. Standing twice the height of an average man, these purple-skinned, green-haired titans exist in complete harmony with the harsh environment they call home. As one would expect, beings of giant size have proportionate appetites. With scarce resources in the realm of ice and snow, procuring food is a top cultural priority. The main source of food for Frostling society are the ice whales of the White Sea. While all Frostlings are natural hunters, adult males are assigned to great wooden whaling ships on the day they reach puberty. These young seamen journey to the whales' breeding grounds where the hunting is abundant all year long. Forged of hardships and danger, many Frostlings develop passion for exploring. It is said that the trade routes of Frostling ships circle the globe, and their travels have given them secret knowledge of long-lost civilizations. Despite their size and physical might, Frostlings are a peaceful race. Their days as conquerors ended thousands of years ago after a bloody civil war almost erased them from existence. Since then, the gentle giants have cultivated a cultural advancement like no other in Artara. They are master philosophers, poets, singers, artists, a people who by their very nature create as readily as others breathe. Since the ancient times, Frostlings have developed a unique ability to imprint their memories in stone. Their entire society revolves around the passing of knowledge or memories from stone to individual. Some who have ventured to the north and returned speak of one massive stone to which all other Frostling stones are connected. With the ability to record memory directly from experience and hold such knowledge for all time, Frostlings have become the self-appointed historians of Artara. While it's a rarity for people of the south to meet a Frostling in modern times, those who do consider it a sign of extremely good fortune. Interesting. Yeah. No. Skip. Thank you. Shadows. Under the scorching sun of the great southern desert exists a people shrouded in mystery. Even today, despite countless attempts by scholars of the other races to uncover their origins, surprisingly little is known of them. Common lore suggests the Shadow civilization was once vast, covering the parched expanse from one end to the other. Only after some unknown cataclysm took place did the race nearly disappear from all Artara. Today only a fraction of their numbers remains, scattered and nomadic. Wanderers, offering their services to those willing and able to meet their price. A people influencing the affairs of the other races behind drawn curtains, surviving year after year far from public eye. The once thriving society was a people physically quite similar in appearance to humans and elves, yet completely different in design. For only a people different at their essence could boast the ability to change their body from flesh to black vapor with a mere thought. Scholars still debate whether shadows have any permanent physical form at all, or if they change form as easily and with as little thought as other races may change their dress. While the true origins and nature of shadows is speculation and rumor, one thing is known for certain. As a people, shadows are extraordinarily intelligent. No record of a shadow employed in a menial job exists. Instead, those who make themselves known appear as scholars, mathematicians, engineers, advisors, and other tasks requiring advanced education. In fact, the greatest academy is Artara pride themselves on the number of shadow in their employ, though proving their existence and employment without giving offense is a feat many institutions struggle with. Of course, it cannot go without stating shadows have also shown exceptional aptitude with magic. So much so that shadows take up the mantle of mystic, mage, or some other specialized school of magic more than any other profession. And it is to these shadow mystics and mages' sublime reasonings, perhaps more than any other, the world owes its rapid development of the last 100 years, placing all of Artara in the mysterious race's eternal debt. Are they responsible for what happened? Dwarves. The Dwarven clans occupy the mountainous western part of Artara. They congregate in great underground stone cities, a result of mining and stone labor spanning millennia. Ancient elven texts speak of the first time dwarves breached the surface world when they emerged unexpectedly from the Arkan caves and laid siege to Lothlorien, the elven capital. The battle, eventually attributed to a case of misconstrued borders, prompted animosity between the two races, which lasted for scores of generations. Today, though, many parts of Dwarven society are now common knowledge, like the Grand Arkan Hall, whose vault is said to be deeper than the tallest mountain is high. Few outsiders have ever witnessed the Dwarven Grand Halls firsthand. Over the last few generations, many dwarves have exchanged their battle axes for smithy hammers, focusing on mining and commerce, providing resources and wares to the other races. Dwarves excel in stone, metal, clock, and mechanical craftwork. Few, if any, can surpass a dwarven smith of the first order in these disciplines. Lesser Scroll. You can level something up. Somebody can get some attributes. These guys are both going to level up shortly. He's taken the least, and I don't actually... Oh, he does have the artifactor thing. Let me give him to... attribute points. We'll put that in resistances. Increases armor and magic penetration. Yeah, let's just do... Oh, can I not... Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Wait. Oh, I only have 2. Okay, gotcha. A little more health, maybe? Or just more mastery? I think mastery. Skill power is going up like crazy. Looks good. Elves. Of the 5 great races of Altara, Elves claim title of first lineage. It is said they arrived from across the Great Sea before the record of time, when the land was still young and untouched, long before the dawn of men. Early Elven history is passed orally among elder speakers or locked away in a handful of written tomes, strictly withheld from all non-Elven eyes and ears. For this reason, little of true Elven origin is known to the outside world, an obscurity that's led to the development of various theories throughout Altara. While these theories vary wildly, bordering on everything from the macabre to the ridiculous, one hypothesis that persists is that elves were originally a savage race, ruled by fear and blood. Regardless of the authenticity of such postulations today, elves are metered, reserved individuals. An introspective race, not prone to violence as a people for nearly 1,000 years, since their use of magic to overthrow the siege of their capital in -6 AS. Elves who leave the endless forests usually take up professions as herbalists, academics, healers, advisors, etc. Within their own borders, farming is an unexpected vocation, seeming almost mandatory to their culture. Elven wheat, grain, and wild fruit are renowned for its taste and nutrition throughout all Altara. Human scholars still debate how Elven society always seemingly had abundant food, even during the most violent and barren times throughout history. The Elven city, a capital city, Lothlorien, is built around the largest life oak in the world, a tree so tall its topmost branches lay obscured by cloud cover most days. The life oak is forbidden to all but the elves. Right, and we've got these clocks, which we can move around. I can't do anything there. I can grab an enchant scroll. Immunity reduces all negative effects by 25%. It applies to damage value, poison and drain, non-damage value, elemental weakness, and duration. Can be put on chest armor. And another lesser scroll. Armor penetration. Give that to him. Oh boy. I can't see nothing. Okay, so there's nothing else down here. I don't know what the point is of... What is eternity? A state when all clocks lose their meaning, for time is without beginning or end. Oh, okay, they all need to point in the same direction. Okay, clockwise, probably. We'll try that. Okay, so this one already points that way. Oh. Seriously? Oh, okay, there's the hour. Okay. Okay. Oops, that way. Wrong way. No? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Because they all... like they're going around in a circle. What does that mean? The heck does that mean? This can only point that way. The minute hands all point in the same direction. I don't know what I'm missing. And there's no secrets of time. Decipher the puzzle. What is eternity? The state when all clocks lose their meaning, for time is without beginning or end. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll get some more hints somewhere, perhaps. The Greater Scroll. Great Shadow Mage Harasif was so strong in the regeneration of his health that he was unable to die. As one by one his peers and loved ones passed away, followed by their children and grandchildren, he continued to wither away, his strength and his wits gone, lost in a world of agony as he gradually became one with the soil beneath him. What? Lose health, lose a lot of health, gain health regen. I don't know if I really want to lose that much health. That kind of sucks. No. You know what? Nope. I mean, let's look at our people here. We got 391, 253, 159, and 403. He's got very little health regen. He's got pretty good health regen. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just sacrifice some of his health for regen, actually. Yeah, you can do it. Anything else in these scrolls, books? Scrolls, books, things? Magic portal discovered. This place is like endless, man. Okay, we got another puzzle of some kind. And another, and some more things. Old book. Sleeth's Notes number 6. 24, 24nd? What the hell is a 24nd? Elidris Prime. At long last, the spell is finally ready. My probes of the portal magic have revealed strange and wonderful worlds. I never dreamed so many, but I mustn't be hasty. No, contact with the wrong world could open a gate to the wrong society, people who would oppose me. What I need is an unsophisticated world, a realm of dumb brutes, creatures easily impressed, easily coerced. I've selected a world inhabited by savage, green-skinned creatures, beings in a constant state of warfare with pale humanoids not so unlike us. Barbarians with a command of crude tribal magic I would assess as little more than interesting. These beastmen will bow to my might and vow their undying loyalty. I tremble with delight at the thought that I will soon leave this forsaken place and return to the surface as at the head of an army unlike anything Artara has ever seen. Soon all will bow to Sleeth. Your champions gather before a large dark distortion undulating in midair. Though they can see nothing within the mass, there is no doubt they stand before a bridge from this world to another. Their faces light beneath crackles of green energy leaping from the portal's perimeter. Maeve's hair floats above her hair, as if carried away by unseen hands. Not expecting to find an active portal after so many years, the party pauses and looks on in wonder. The mystery of the orc's presence is finally solved. Maybe Sleeth lives yet? Perhaps he's leading these orcs? Clearly agitated. Such fundamental ignorance of details. Did you not see the dates on his journal entries? If he were alive today, he would be more than 800 years old. True, but the creatures he brought still dwell here. It's possible time in the tower does not pass in the manner we are all familiar with. You boys stand around and argue over semantics I'm going through. The salvation of our Tara may be standing right in front of us. Wait. Does your impetuous nature have no end? A tremendous amount of magic energy... A tremendous amount of magic powers this portal. Great. See you on the other side. Stop. By Finrod's everlasting compassion, give me a breath to finish, woman. I was about to say it's extremely powerful, though highly unstable. What now? No witty remark? An attempt to pass through is not wise. The energy flux is likely to rip all who do to pieces. Unfortunately, I am almost certain this conduit transfers energy only one way. Ah! Our first hope torn away as soon as it appears. Ah! I was with ya all the way though, lassie. What about stabilizing it somehow? Can your great elven mind and magical prowess do nothing, noble elf? It may very well be possible, but if so, it is beyond my skill. My understanding of this magic is far too rudimentary to even make an attempt. Bah! Too bad. But there's something else we must consider. This portal was opened a very long time ago, eh? Then why is it those orcs are still here? I dunna mean their age. I mean, why didn't they leave this tower and go to the surface? Or, for that matter, why not move deeper below? Reckham's deep retrospective takes the party by surprise, drawing everyone's gaze in a long, silent pause. You don't say. So there's some orcs with a portal. And these statues cannot be activated. Neither can those. Let's get Orc's Fire Stick. That does not do very much damage. Okay, Secrets of Time, Orc Leader. And seriously, this is not even considered a main part of the quest? No? A main quest? Anything? Nothing? We got a hidden library. Yeah, we still gotta figure out that clock riddle. I don't understand. I have no other ideas. I thought, have them all pointing so they're going around in a circle so time has no end. I'm gonna have to think about that one for a while, I guess. So we will see you in the next episode. Actually, before we do that, let's head back to town and upgrade the armory. So now, how much is it going to cost? 400? So I can upgrade exactly one of them. I think I'm actually going to upgrade Maeve. She's dealing so much damage from afar. Okay, more speed, more mastery. Speed. Increases mana regen and power of skills. Decrease skill cooldown and increase attack speed. Might increases physical damage as well as armor and magic penetration. I think we should go for that. And go to the skill tree. So she's got a new thing now. Rain of Arrows. Arrows fall from the sky along a drawn path. Enemies' armor and Maeve's armor penetration influences the damage. Okay. She's also got Hunter's Mark, which I'm not sure if I actually used that. Have I been using that? Oh, she got active skills. So you actually have to choose what skill you want to use. Interesting. I'm like, how come I didn't use that? So this one just increases her damage, basically. This one, we can bump that up. More damage. Larger explosion. This one can be upgraded. More damage. Smoke screen we don't really use. This one I do use, but I can't actually. Can I upgrade it? No, I already have that activated. Yep. So. Really? Oh, okay. Points to refund. So you can just refund the points whenever you want. That's kind of interesting. Rebuild your character however you like. More damage on that one, maybe? Whoops, what? Wait, what happened there? Line duration. Enemies get pushed back. Don't I have this leveled up? Line duration. More damage. No, I'm not using that. That's already upgraded. This one, slow or area radius. This is just basically increasing her damage as far as I can tell. Marks enemies. Enemies received. Oh, they receive additional damage from all sources. That would be good for fighting bosses, actually. Yeah, I should probably have that I should have that handy and swap it out when we're going to fight a boss. Or I could just replace this, because I'm not really using the smoke screen. There's also that. Cooldown, mana, arrow damage. Now, you know what? I'm going to use this one. How do I... There we go. Change that over. Yeah, that's gonna be good for boss fights. And I can upgrade the radius. 3-meter radius. Slow. Yeah, we'll just try that out, see how it works. This can also be upgraded to the next level, sure. Still have a lot of points. I can also upgrade this if I really want to. That's not being used. That's maxed out. Let's keep it there for the moment and just try that out in the next episode. See you then.